Oh, hello, visitors.
I'm very sorry, said Tom, but I have nowhere to spend the night.
Oh, well, you're very welcome to stay here if you wish, said the cow, looking around and wondering where the voice was coming from.
Thank you,
said Tom, and settled himself in the soft hay. In the morning, the parson came to the shed. He was taking the cow to market.
Can I ride with you?
Whispered Tom to the cow.
I'm still a long way from home.
Oh, yes, of course, said the cow. So Tom climbed up and sat behind the cow's ear as the parson led her towards the village. As they passed near the forest, Tom whispered in the cow's ear, "My father and mother live in the middle of the wood. I'll walk from here. Thank you for your help." "Look out for wolves," said the cow. "It isn't safe to be alone in the forest." Tom jumped down and disappeared into the trees. After he had gone a fair way, Tom began to feel very tired. This part of the forest was unfamiliar to him, and he was afraid he would get lost once it grew dark. So Tom sat down to rest. Suddenly, he heard the cry of a wolf not far away. Then two big eyes appeared in the shadows of the trees. Tom was frightened. He could hear the sound of some enormous creature sniffing, snorting, and licking his lips. Tom was about to run and hide, but he was too late. A huge wolf bounded out of the shadows and gobbled up poor Tom. "Let me out!" cried Tom from deep inside the wolf's tummy. "No, I won't."
"But I'm hardly a mouthful,"
shouted Tom.
"I know where you can get plenty of good food to eat."
"Not interested," said the wolf.
"It's freshly cooked as much as you can eat,"
shouted Tom. "Oh, yeah? Where from?" said the wolf.
"Short walk from here,"
shouted Tom.
"in the centre of the wood."
So Tom guided the wolf through the forest to the woodcutter's cottage.
"You can climb between the bars of the kitchen window," said Tom. "There's plenty of chicken, smoked ham, beef and sausages inside."
The thought of all this meat made the wolf's mouth water uncontrollably. He immediately jumped up and squeezed through the bars. There in the kitchen was all the food that Tom had described. The wolf's eyes bulged and his mouth dribbled, and he began to eat, and he ate, and he ate. And he grew fatter and fatter. He'd never seen so much food in his life. He continued to eat until he couldn't eat anymore. In fact, he could hardly move. He was so fat. Meanwhile, Tom had been singing and dancing in the wolf's stomach. He created such a noise that the woodcutter and his wife woke up. "Oh," said the wolf, "time for me to leave." Unfortunately, the wolf had become so fat he couldn't fit between the bars of the window. "Looks like I'm in a bit of a fix," said the wolf. The woodcutter rushed in and hit the wolf on the head with a log. He fell to the floor, and Tom crawled out of his mouth unhurt. His mother hugged and kissed him with delight at his safe return, and she forgave the woodcutter for selling her tiny son. After all, they had been able to buy a lot of things with the 10 pounds. The wolf waddled off, feeling rather sick and suffering from a terrible headache. And after they had all had breakfast, the woodcutter's wife came in and said, "Aren't we the luckiest people in the world?" Grunted the woodcutter. He was tired from his fight with the wolf.